I recently lost my mom, but her thing was, smile every day, pray every day, continue to do your best. You're never too old to do that. Her words just always stick with me, to be a good person. Make sure you do your best. Always do your best. Try your hardest, and things will work out. I am Peggy Logan, aka Tabu Hazel. I am a spoken word artist. I've been writing all my life. Since elementary school, Mom instilled in me the talent or the goal or the drive to do arts, theater. From there, I learned how to write poetry. With poetry, it's a way that people write. It doesn't have to have a rhyme or a cadence to it. It comes in all forms. With spoken word, we have a cadence to it. Our drive is to touch lives. We go in as a slam poet for 3 minutes, 10 seconds, just to give our stories, whether it's to make people laugh or to make people cry. It's about touching hearts and touching lives, and it's an outlet for how we feel. It saved my life. Going through a lot of situations where I felt sad or depressed, I learned how to put that into words and to perform it, and it's like a sanctuary. It just makes you feel really, really good when you can breathe, inhale, and exhale whatever pain you're going through.
See, my goal was to teach and reach the minds of youth by promoting successful lives through academics, careers, and basic living. So I decided to start giving back to the group that I thought lacked the most knowledge, elementary youth. My goal was to be able to reach the minds of the young ones, so I began teaching with no means of preaching about gangs or guns, because I thought that the young ones only worried about making friends and having fun.
I've been given a gift to touch lives, and for the past 25 years, I've always worked with kids. So with that in mind, my goal is always to help kids get to the next level of their lives. I'm a guidance counselor in Calhoun County. I just love it. I love doing workshops with kids. Those kids give me a chance to hear their stories and just to see how blessed I am. It gives me a reason to keep writing. And when I have the opportunity to perform for them, I think it gives them a little more inspiration to write as well.
And Afraid to Love Again made a trail for the yellow brick road of unwanted.
Some of the things that I write about in poetry, life experiences. I try to make every poem that I have a positive ending, and I'm constantly writing. Sometimes it's just about pain that I don't necessarily want to talk to one person about, but I want people to understand that we're all going through the same thing, and there are ways to deal with it, and writing just happens to be my outlet, because everybody can do it. The family of poets that we have here in Columbia is unbelievable. The drive, the people that encourage me to keep on going. Everyone gets together and we spill our souls. We give each other encouragement, and it's one family of just amazing creative talent. We try to encourage our younger poets to come in, and because we know that we're getting to that age where we're not going to be able to go out and do it, but we want them to constantly keep uplifting other poets, other artists, other students, other people, just to kind of keep doing what we do. There is so much of power in poetry. Touching lives is powerful, especially when people see what you're doing and they feel what you're doing and they know that there's hope in whatever it is that you're doing. And whenever we go out and people, just one person says, you made a difference in what you said and how you said it. I really felt what you were going through. It is so much of power when it comes to touching lives, so much of power.